A very good morning, dear friends. I welcome you all in the channel 0 to Infinity. This is Journey with Praful Davi. My dear friends, this is our episode number 59, which is dedicated to the healthy body. This is coming under the holistic body healing series for the world. Dear friends, this is our legal disclaimer. If you haven't read it, kindly read it once. Thank you very much, dear friends, for your kind affection and the suggestions. Hope you have read the legal disclaimer and enjoyed the episodes and the playlist on the Corona and the COVID-19 series, and also working on its free of cost yet very powerful logical techniques for your own benefit. Dear friends, welcome in the holistic body healing series. Welcome in a new world. These are the summary of the concept. Kindly revise it once. Episode number 45, 46, episode number 58, which was our previous episode. Dear friends, let us revise it quickly. The concept which were discussed in the previous episode, episode number 58. Concept number H13H, the direction of the power or stem energy is decided by our feeling or the awareness. Whatever limb or the body part you will feel or you will be get aware, the energy will be flow towards that particular direction. Dear friends, I know that this is a completely new type of the science, but one fine day you have to get the mastery of it. That's why I have the humble request to you that kindly revise the concept. Once the concept will be very clear, no doubt the hundreds of the applications can be taken care by that particular concepts. Hundred of the diseases can be taken care by these concepts. That's why kindly do not run away from the lengthy things. These are very peculiar and it is free of cost. You can heal yourself. So dear friends, the direction of the power or the energy or body electricity or chi energy or stem energy or the life energy, all the things are very same, is decided by our feeling or the awareness. By this particular energy I am talking, by this particular energy I am able to think. All the works are getting done by this energy only. Concept number H14 is whatever body part or the body limb will be felt by us, the power or the energy will flow towards that particular body part and will accumulate in that particular body part or the body limb. If I am feeling this particular finger, then my complete energy, whatever the energy I have acquired or whatever the energy I have, that will be accumulated in this particular finger and my energy will flow towards this particular finger. And what is the symbol of this? I will feel the vibration of this particular finger. My complete body energy will be move and accumulated to this finger. And the saints, yogis, they are so powerful, they can even concentrate their complete energy towards even the one cell of the human body. They have the power for so much great concentration they have. So dear friends, whatever body part will be felt by us, the power or the energy will flow towards that particular body part and will accumulate in that particular body part or the body limb. Concept S15 is the more we feel deeply. One is the shallow feeling, minor vibrations or even the no vibrations at all, but there may be deep feelings, and these are the things which are not just for the listening, these are things for feeling and doing. Until and unless we will learn the concept and apply it, it will be of no use. Better will be that you enjoy the another web series of the Netflix. So dear friends, the more we feel deeply, it is possible and efficient to give the direction to the energy. More deeper my feelings will be, more vibration in that particular limb or the body part, and I am able to give the direction to the energy. First. Second, the accumulation of the energy will be more and more proportionately. If I will be feel more accumulation in this particular body part or limb. Another one is the generation of the energy will be more and more. More will be the deepness of the feeling, more will be the energy generation. It is very peculiar concept. Basically our body consumes the energy, our mind consumes lot of energy, but the heart and the feelings, the emotional layer has some kind of the peculiarity that it can generate the energies. And what is the energy? It is the stem energy and your own life energy. All kind of the works can be done from the stem energy. So dear friends, more will be the deepness of the feeling, more will be the energy generations. Concept S16 is the generation of the energy is just like the rain. Rain is flowing and most of the water is getting wasted. Okay, and the direction of the energy, or we can say the channelization of the energy, is like making the water canal or like the irrigation. This means it is the completely of the human efforts. Each of the drop of the energy is very precious and it is to be utilized by us because it is very precious. We cannot waste it like the rainwater. We have to use the every drop of the rain, every drop of the water for our own benefit, for our own upliftment. So dear friends, our common human, the today's normal human just like you and me, most of the persons like 99.99999% of the person have extremely low energy. Just like the mobile is very less charge. My body is very less charge. This means most of the persons are going through the phase of energy crisis. Hence, like the drop irrigation method of the agriculture, we have to utilize each drop of our energy. We have to utilize the every potential of our energy. Dear friends, the concept number S17 is the human body do works. Human body do works. Mind or the brain, it is thinking in the form of the words and images, and our heart or the emotional layer feels. It has the nature of feeling. Human body consumes the energy in doing the work. Human body, whatever work I am doing, I am making the typing or I am doing any kind of the work. Even I am taking the food. This is also a work. Human body consumes the energy in the doing work. Mind or the brain, it consumes the energy. Lot of the energy it is going consumed by the brain in the thinking. And we can think in the form of either words, like most of the politicians are playing with the words, poets playing with the words, or we can think in the terms of the images, like the painter. First he will think in the terms of the images, then only he will be able to draw a picture. So dear friends, human body and the human mind consumes the energy in their own manners, but heart or the emotional layer has possibility to generate the energy while feeling. When it is in the feeling state, I am able to generate the energy. Hence, the result of our healing techniques will be astonishing for the humans who have the high emotional level. And who has the high emotional level? The person who have the high EQ or the emotional quotient high persons. In the last episode, we have very broadly defined the IQ, intelligent quotient, body quotient, emotional quotient, etc. And the persons who have the high EQ are the persons like poet, musicians, painters, deep singers, etc. Concept number H18 is, in condition of the pain or the disease, we automatically feel the place of the pain. If I have the headache, what will be there? My complete energy, complete feeling, complete focus will be towards that particular head only. If I have pain in my finger, my complete focus, complete energy will be on the that particular paining part of my body. This is automatically given by the nature. In our techniques, we have to consciously feel or consciously aware of the place of the pain or the disease. Concept number H19, it is the quotient theory which I have just talked about. It is very beautifully mentioned in lot of the minutes in previous episodes. It is just the fast forward we will touch the things in this episode. Otherwise, this episode will be very long, 2 or 3 hours, and that I do not want. Dear friends, H19 is the quotient theory. As per today's medical science, intelligent quotient or the IQ is the extreme limit. After it do not know about it. As per the spiritual science, for which the channel 0 to infinity and we are talking about, layer L1 is lesser than the layer L3, is lesser than the layer L6, is lesser than the layer L7. No doubt it is going totally above your head. I know it. But these are the health series. We cannot talk each and everything in very detail in each of the episodes. That's why kindly refer the concept series for the world for the details. Layer L1 is the human body. Layer L3 is the human mind. Layer L6 is the human heart, and the layer L7 is human soul. And we can say human body is lesser than the human mind, is of the lesser important than the layer L6 or the human heart, and it is of lesser important than the human soul. Dear friends, that's why we have derived a concept from it that the body quotient is lesser than the intelligent quotient. You know about it. If someone IQ level is very good, but his body is not so much fit, he do not have the six-pack abs, then who will be of the greater importance for the humanity? Tell me. The person who has the high IQ level, just like the Einstein, Stephen Hawking, etc. They do not have so much bodybuilders, but their IQ level was very good. And the same thing we are talking about. The science is knowing about the IQ, and we are talking about the world beyond the IQ, world beyond the intelligent quotient. So dear friends, body quotient is of less important than the intelligent quotient. It is of the lesser important than the emotional quotient. It is of the lesser important than the soul quotient. This means the soul quotient is the highest level importance. That's why we should not sell our soul to anyone. And in the nutshell, we can say BQ or the body quotient is lesser than the IQ, intelligent quotient is lesser than the EQ or the emotional quotient, and lesser than the SQ or the soul quotient. I know that my most of the world friends who are religiously following the science only, they will feel very much different these words. But whoever are the spiritual persons, whoever have the deep belief in their religions, it may be of the Jewish, Hindu, Muslim, Christianity or the Muslims, it may be of the any of the religions, they can think that what I am talking about, I am talking the same thing which all the religions are talking about, but in a logical manner, in the scientific manner, in the common man's manner. And after this health series, no doubt one fine day we will discuss all the religions also, one by one. Dear friends, that's why the BQ, which is the representation of the history, IQ, the present humanity, present human, is talking only about the IQ. EQ, the present human started discovering about the emotional quotient or the EQ. And the SQ or the soul quotient, it is the totally for the superhumans, future superhumans, whoever will be remain after the Armageddon. Try to be alive till that particular moment. Dear friends, the animal strength is lesser than the body power. This is of the lesser important than the mind power, and this is of the lesser important than the heart power, and this is of the lesser important than the soul power. This means the soul power is of the topmost priority, and it is the most powerful layer at all. And that's why, dear friend, one more narration is there: lesser human to genius, genius like the Einstein. And there are the people who are of greater importance than the even the genius. If someone is very good poet, if he is very good singer, then he may be a very good level human than even the Einstein. Because we are clear cut saying EQ or the emotional quotient is greater important than the IQ or the intelligent quotient. Clean heart is of more important instead of sharp and the cunning mind. The clean heart is of the lesser important than the great soul. I know that many of the things are going above of you because it may be possible that you haven't referred our previous episode. That's why, dear friends, kindly refer the playlist. If you will see the playlist, then from the sequence onward, you will be able to understand each and every terminology which I am discussing about. Concept number S20 is practice of our healing concept are more important than mere knowing our healing concepts. If you are knowing our healing concept, it is of no use. It is just a general knowledge for you. But if you will apply it, then certainly you will astonish by learning that how much powerful you are, how much energetic you are, how much works you can do with the energies. And I believe that after some time the people will understand the importance of this particular science which we are discussing about. Dear friends, the more deep you feel, the more you practice, results of the healing techniques will be astonishing effective. The techniques will be very effective, astonishingly effective if you will practice on it. And it will be look like the miracle. Hence, give your 100% in the practice and help yourself. Believe me, an unhealthy person is of no use for the society. And an unhealthy society is of no use for the nation. That's why first help yourself so that you can help the society, you can help the nation, you can help the Mother Earth, you can help the universe in the totality. So dear friends, kindly help yourself by these concepts given by the channel Zero to Infinity. We especially invoke the doctors and the medical field friends to check the results of the healthiness techniques described in the channel Zero to Infinity. Let's start the journey towards healthy body. Dear friends, awakening of the infinity energy is possible if you can able to control that energy. In the universe, in the cosmos, energy is infinity. It is just like the air. You cannot consume all the oxygen of this world. Is it possible? Not at all. So dear friends, energy is infinity in the cosmos, in the nature, in the universe. There is no lackness of the energy at all. But what is your own handling capacity? That is the only important for you. It is just like your power socket have lot of the energy is there, but you do not want to charge your mobile. You want that you will be at the 15% energy level or the 20% energy level itself. But I can say it is your own choice to be of the lesser energy. Nature or the Mother Earth or the universe or the cosmos have no problem about the energy. There is no energy crisis at all with the Lord, with the God or with the nature. So dear friends, awakening of the infinity energy is possible if you can able to control that energy. That's why controlling of the energy is more important than the generation of the energy. Dear friends, your car maybe run towards the 220 km per hour. It is possible for most of the car in the world, is it not? But what you are doing, either 80 km, 90 or the 100 km, you are running your car, because you can able to control at that particular speed only. Hardly 5 or 10% of the people will run beyond the above it. So dear friends, energy generation is very much important, I agree, but it should not be greater than your handling capacity or your own controlling capacity. Otherwise, complete burst will be there and you will be feel the consequences of it. Dear friends, law of the action and the reaction is inevitable. I can say that nature do not have the energy crisis, but they have the law of the action reaction, and this is inevitable. If you will do some action, the reaction will be automatically and will not be in your hand. Just like why I have referred it, more quantum of the energy, more chances of doing good. Repeating, energy just like the power, more quantum of the energy and the more chances of doing good. And second number, more quantum of the energy and more chances of doing bad or the evil. Just think in terms of the money. If you have only the $100, you can do the good of the $100. Okay, you can do anything good. But if you have the if you want to do the bad and you have the $100, you will do the bad of the $100 only. But what will be happen if I provide you the $1,000? You can able to do the bad of the $1,000. Kindly get it. You can pause the thing and revise it so that you can able to feel and think what I am talking about. Earlier I was just taking the vodka or liquor or anything for the $100. But now I can take the cocaine, I can take the hashish, I can take the heroin, I can take the drugs. I can completely spoil my body at all. So dear friends, energy generation is very important, but energy handling and energy control is more important than the generation. Otherwise, action and reaction rule of the nature will be bound to all the creatures of the universe. And you have to have pay for it if you will do the bad with the energies. And it is not my word, it is the word by the God Almighty and the Mother Nature. Dear friends, now the choice is of yours. Kindly generate the energy, no problem at all, but try to handle it, try to digest it, try to control it. Then only it will be fruitful. Otherwise, just feel about the Hitler. What the Hitler has done. He has the complete power of one nation and he has done many bad things. If the Hitler would have been a common man or the common person, he would not have destroyed the nations. So dear friends, the power corrupts and the absolute power corrupts absolutely. The same thing is here also. Energy just like the money, you have the more money, you can do more good or more bad. Choice is of yours, but you have to have pay for it if you are doing bad. Dear friends, there are many ways to generate or awaken the power or energy or body electricity or chi energy or the stem energy. It is the energy generation methods. There are many ways for it. Just like electricity, you can generate it from the solar, wind, nuclear, thermal energy, OTEC. Many of the energy generation methods are there. But electricity is only one. Similarly, the body electricity is only single and single one. But there are many of the methods for the energy generations, and we will briefly discuss about it. First method is energy generation from consumption of the healthy food. It is just normal energy uh, helping us to fetch the minimum requirement which is required by us, and it is just normal energy level. All the humans are taking the food, that's why they have very normal energy level at all. And I am very fond of using the different colors, just like the blue, red, and the black, and the highlights. These are depend on the importance of the things. They like blue, it is greater important than the black, and the red, this means it is extremely important, which we have to take care of this particular word. So dear friends, energy generation can be there from the consumption of the healthy food. Healthy foods like vegetables, fruits, etc. And all the allopathy doctors and the today's medical field friends know about it. That's why their diet is very good, very balanced. And all the doctor, all the allopathy, our friends do not promote the junk foods like the chocolate, pizza, burger, junk food, etc. etc. So we are also in aligned with the allopathy friends that yes, we have to consume the healthy food so that energy can be generated, but this energy is of very lower level for the normal human level. Now let us discuss the second one, energy generation through medicines. Medicines may be of allopathy, of the ancient science like the Ayurveda, homeopathy, Reiki energy, etc. 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 Sorry, not the Reiki, because Reiki is not promoting any kind of the medicines at all. It is purely energy science. But the allopathy and the homeopathy are providing some kind of the immunity boosters for the energy generations. Ancient civilization like the Indian civilizations promoting many of the herbal medicines so that our immunity level can be much. And if the immunity level is much, this means we are generating good quality of the energies. And I think most of our human have played the Super Mario, and this kind of the power they have taken. So this is just like that kind of the power. Energy generation through the medicines, it may be of the herbal medicines, it may be of the allopathy medicines. Third number, the energy generation through mantra, holy words, and holy words can be chanting or listening. Repeating again, now we are gripping ourselves toward the spirituality. Till now we have just discussed about the science and the today's allopathy and the today's medical science only. But now let's move towards the spiritual science. The energy generation may be there through the mantras, through the holy words. And the holy words can be, you can chant it, you can listen it. The effect will be very same. This will be depend on your own feeling. And it is just impossible that your own religion do not have some kind of the holy words. All the world religions have some kind of the holy literature, some kind of the holy books, some kind of the holy words with them. These are very precious. Kindly chant it, kindly listen it, these holy words, these holy literature, and preferably in the original language like Torah in the Hebrew, that will be very effective. New Testament in the original language, I don't know whether it is in the Hebrew or in the English, but whatever is the original language, you can feel the vibrations. And there may be many religious persons who are feeling the vibrations, who are feeling the energy vibrations while reading or the chanting the holy literature or the holy words. Guarantee, sure, 100%. Just like in the Hinduism, there are many of the mantras, many of the holy words are there. Like ISKCON movement, they are promoting the Krishna consciousness. We will talk about it afterwards. They are promoting the Krishna consciousness around the globe, around the world, around the universe. They can feel the energies if you are related with that particular moment and you are chanting the mantras or listening the mantras. Another one, Jewish people are can chant or can listen the Holy Torah. The Christianity, the Christian our friends can understand, can chant the Bible, can feel the vibrations of the Bible. Our Muslim friends can chant the Holy Quran, they can feel the Quran. Then only the true spirituality will arrive in them. Knowing the words is of no use at all. These will just be the superficial. But if you are able to feel the vibrations of that particular literature, yes, the true spiritualism will start in you. Guarantee, short, and the 100%. These are very holy books are there, very holy words are there. Just like Buddhists also have many of the mantras. His Holiness Dalai Lama has promoted many of the mantras like Om Mani Padme Hum. This is one of the very beautifully mantra. If you will able to chant it or the feel it, you can guaranteed feel the vibrations in just 1 hour also. Just go in the meditative state, keep calm yourself and feel the mantra, chant the mantra of the Om Mani Padme Hum, and you will astonishing by the vibrations generated by the holy words of the Om Mani Padme Hum. So I can say that all the world religions have some kind of the holy text with them. Kindly chant it, kindly listen it, so that your spirituality level can be raised, so that you can feel the vibrations of the energy of that particular mantras. And I can say the energy is always one and single one. Dear friends, now let us talk about the fourth method of the energy generation. The fourth method is energy generation through yoga. And most of our globe person, most of our humans, most of our friends who have the human body are knowing about this technique. Or if you are not knowing about it, no problem. If you are seeing this channel, you can also Google it. You also can refer the YouTube for it to learn it. So dear friends, the yoga, which is a technique from the ancient civilization, technique from the Indian civilization, it is a very astonishing technique. That's why around the world there are the many of the yoga followers are there, many of the persons are there who has feel the power of the yoga. So dear friends, the energy can be generated through yoga also. No doubt in this particular episode we will not talk so much about the all kind of the yogic practice, because that will be in the series of the yoga. This is the series of the healthy techniques to be the healthy. That's why we have to just touch the field and run away, so that we can talk about the healing concept as soon as possible. So dear friends, energy can be generated through yoga also. Kindly Google it, kindly YouTube it, so that you can understand my words. And special thing is, kindly practice, then only it will be helpful for you. By mere knowing, it is of no use. The fifth one is energy generation through meditation. In all the world religions, meditation is very much important and it is promoted in the religion. No doubt, science do not know the importance of the meditation. It is just saying keep calm, keep breathing, etc., etc., so that you can keep calm yourself. But science has not touched the power of the spirituality, the power of the yoga, the power of the meditations till now. And we will discuss all the concept of the spiritual science in very logical and the very scientific manner in this channel, Zero to Infinity. So dear friends, the meditation has the power. Many of our friends who are doing religiously the meditation, who know that yes, meditation has the power. They can feel the vibrations. They can feel the energy vibrations in themselves. And until and unless you will feel the vibrations, you will feel the power of the yoga, you will not even trust on my words. But if any of my friends who is seeing this channel, who is viewing this episode, and if he has feel the power of the yoga or mantra chanting, he can understand that what I am talking about. So dear friends, energy generation may be there, energy generation from meditation is also possible. This is one of the method. And the deeper will be the meditation, more will be the energy burst. Again repeating, nature do not have problem of the energy. Nature do not have the energy crisis. A individual human, the human society may have the energy crisis, but nature do not have any kind of the problem in the energy. It have the infinity energy for infinity person. Yeah. So dear friends, yes, kindly recharge your mobile, kindly recharge your body for your own benefit. So energy generation is possible through meditation. Deeper will be the meditation, more will be the energy burst. Sixth concept, sixth form of the energy generation, the energy generation through devotion. Yes, I am a highly religious person, I am a highly spiritual person, and yes, this channel is dedicated to the spiritual science. We will talk about the science, we will talk about the spirituality, we will talk about the philosophy, we will talk about the religions. These are the basic and the core competency of our channel. So dear friends, yes, energy generation is possible through devotion. The devotion towards your own God. If you are Hindu, you can go to the Almighty God, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, or the Shakti. If you are from the Muslim category, then you can devotee for the Allah, the Noor of the Allah, the light, the presence of the Allah. If you are the Jewish, then certainly you can you can feel the devotion for the Yehovah, for the Torah, so that the positivity of the Mannah can be of you. So dear friends, whatever is your religion, there is no problem at all. If you are Christian, then certainly you have the devotion towards the Jesus Christ. If you are from the pagan, from the natural, your belief is that the nature is the God, then certainly you have the devotion towards the nature. But strictly, these are not for the atheists at all, who do not have the belief at all. But if you are devoted to whether the visible or invisible, towards nature or towards the statue of the God, if you have the devotion in your feelings, then there is no problem at all. You will get the energy. The true devotee of any of the religions will feel the energy. This is my short word, 100%. Dear friends, more will be the devotion, more will be the purity of the heart, more will be the energy. Guarantee, short, 100%. Devotion will be more towards the Yehovah, towards Allah, towards the Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, towards the Almighty, towards the nature. The energy will be more. You can burst with the energies. Many of the persons from the spirituality are experiencing it. There are the people who are giving the baptisma by the energy itself. They are able to steal your sin. They are able to take the sin of you. And I can say that if you are a religious person, you have felt some kind of the things. That's why kindly more the devotion will be, the more will be the energy. Purity of the heart is very much important for a religious person, for a spiritual person. The seventh energy generation method is energy generation through some act given by the spiritual awakened persons or the guru, we can say in the Hinduism, in the Hindu religion. These are the spiritual awakened persons, and each of the religions may be some kind of the religious person who just know the words only of the religions, of the religious text. Agreed? But it may be possible that they do not know about the spirituality at all. They haven't feel the spiritual world, the power of the energy, power of the spiritual world. They haven't feel it. Maybe. So I am not talking about the religious leaders. I am talking about the spiritual leader of your own religion. Energy generation is possible through some act given by, described by that kind of the spiritual awakened persons. It is just like the initiation, it is just like the baptisma, it is just like the Diksha of the Hinduism. Just like Osho Guru was a awakened spiritual leader, Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji, the founder of the Art of Living, they have presence in 150 plus countries. The Mahavatar Babaji, they have the presence of the global, many of the foreign disciples are there of him. The Paramahamsa Yogananda, many of my foreign friends knowing about it. There may be many of the Sufi saints are there who have the true spirituality. There are many of the Jewish spiritual leaders who have power in their world. And there are the secret society, secret rabbis in the Jewish secret councils of the rabbi. So dear friends, spirituality was available, spirituality is available, and spirituality will alive and will be available for the future generations also. So dear friends, it is up to you and me that whether we are able to harness the opportunity given by the spirituality or not. So dear friends, just like Sudarshan Kriya given by the Art of Living Foundation, dynamic meditation methods given by the Osho Foundation, Sufi whirling, it is a mixture of the dynamic meditation and the devotion. In the Western world, many of the Buddhist spiritual leaders are also present, just like T. Robsam Lamba was there, who has written a book named Third Eye, Gurdjieff, P.D. Ouspensky. Many of the spiritual awakened persons are there also. So I request, kindly follow them so that you can also feel the vibration, so that you can also feel the energy, so that you can also feel the power of the spirituality. Dear friends, all the energies are very same whether it is generated from any of the method. Just like the electricity is same whether you generate from the thermal or solar or wind or from the nuclear. Details will be there in the concept series as we are making the healing series. That's why we will just touch the energy concept and go ahead towards the healing concepts. There are one of the best method in my knowledge, in my experience to generate the power or the stem energy, namely bellow breathing or Bhastrika Pranayam. It is also called as a rapid forceful breathing. Repeating, in my words, in my experience, one of the best method to generate the power, generate the energy, generate the stem energy, it is the bellow breathing or Bhastrika Pranayam or rapid forceful breathing. What is it? Let us see it. By bellow breathing, the root chakra is getting activated. We will not talk about so much detail in this particular episode, in this particular series. In the human existence, in the human energy systems, there are 7 kind of the main chakras are there, 7 type of the main generator of the energies are there. From the torso to our top of the mind, 7 kind of the chakras are there. Just like you can see it. This is a good animation given by it. Energy is flowing and all the chakras are getting awakened. root chakra is it at the bottom of the our near about till my torso. If you will Google it, if you will YouTube it, certainly you will able to learn about it. By bellow breathing or by the Bhastrika pranayam or by the rapid breathing, rapid forceful breathing, the root chakra, this is the root chakra, this is getting activated. And what is the meaning of the activated? This is able to generate lot of energies. And what is the root chakra? The root chakra is one of the 7 primary chakra. It is the source of infinity energy. You do not have the power to harness the complete potential of the root chakra or the potential of this root chakra. Dear friends, it has the infinity power, lot of energy, kindly harness it. And one of the method is to harness the great power of the root chakra is bellow breathing or the Bhastrika pranayam. And as by bellow breathing, root chakra is getting activated. Hence, bellow breathing is like the energy generation from direct source. This is the source of the energy, and activation of the root chakra is by Bhastrika pranayam. That's why by bellow breathing, by the Bhastrika pranayam, I am generating my infinity energy direct through the source. No mediator is there in between. It is just like purchase the goods from the factory outlet, not from the retail shops. You are directly going towards the factory of the energy and you are generating the energy from this factory. No mediators are there at all. Direct breathing, direct activation of the root chakra, and you are getting burst of the energies. And again repeating, my words are not for just listening. You have to do it so that you can feel it. Then only you have the trust and the belief on this channel, on this episode, on my words. More is for the feeling, less is for the listening. How to do it? Let us see it. Dear friends, the bellow breathing or the rapid forceful breathing or the Bhastrika pranayam, kindly close both the eyes, do the rapid forceful inhalation and the rapid forceful exhalation of the breath from both the nostrils. Tough language, but it is very important language to understand the bellow breathing or the Bhastrika pranayam. Close both of the eyes, do the rapid forceful inhalation, take the breath forcefully and rapidly, and rapid forceful exhalation of the breath, leave the breath in very fast manner, in the forcefully manner from both the nostrils. And it will be done by the practice and practice. And one thing is very sure, once you will be confident enough that my techniques are working, and yes, energy generation is possible, and by energy generation I am feeling very lucky, I am feeling energetic, I am feeling very much efficiency in my day-to-day works, then certainly you will love these techniques. But if you will not do it, it is just a normal episode, normal web series for you. So dear friends, kindly use the Google or YouTube to learn the Bhastrika pranayam or the bellow breathing. Let us learn it from the YouTube video. Dear friends, to avoid the YouTube strike, we have taken this method. Kindly read the description. I have provided one video link for you so that you can learn the bellow breathing or the rapid forceful breathing or the Bhastrika pranayam. Dear friends, it is better for you that kindly wait and watch, then only you will be able to enjoy the episode afterwards. Kindly pause it, see it, and once again resume our own episode. And I am very honest, I will provide my the best that after which minute you will be able to catch this particular slide. I will do my the best so that you can understand it. So kindly see the video number 1. This is for the bellow breathing, to learn the rapid forceful breathing and to learn the Bhastrika Pranayam. Kindly wait and watch. Dear friends, I believe that you have read, you have learned, you have seen the YouTube video which I have provided you to learn the Bhastrika Pranayam or learn the bellow breathing. Now I have told one thing. This is channel for the logical persons. Okay. Then why I have mentioned each and everything like close eye, X, Y, Z. Many of the compulsions I have given. Close your eye. What will be happen if I open my eyes? It is the questions should be pop up in your mind. Now let us discuss why I have used each and every word. Because I am taking care, I am responsible for my words and each and every word. Dear friends, close eyes. Why? What is the important for the close eyes? This is for the energy conservation. If you are earning the 100 rupees and if you are not able to conserve it, no use of it. If you are getting the 100 rupees rain and all the water is getting wasted, it is of no use. You have to use it by preserving it. So dear friends, the closed eyes are helping us for the energy conservations. You do not have very much energy. You have the limited quantum of the energies because you haven't feel the burst of the energies at all. So dear friends, it is good for the energy conservation. I can say mileage of your vehicle will be more. By 1 liter of the petrol, your vehicle will be run more. Similarly, if the one quantum of the energy you have acquired, by open the eyes, if it is going towards 1 minute, by open eyes, it can be consumed by the 1 minute. Then if you are closing your eyes, then certainly same quantum of the energy may be lasting to 10 minutes or 15 minutes also. Because open eyes consumes a huge quantum of the energies and we have the very less quantum of the energy. That's why if I will close my eyes, I will save my some of the precious energies. That's why you have to close your eyes for the energy conservation. From both the nostrils, why I should use both of the nostrils? In the normal time, you will feel that from the one nostril you take your breath and another nostril you are leaving your breath. After 15 minutes of the cycle, you will from the another nostril you are taking the breath and leaving from the second one nostril. But I am talking about the breath from both the nostrils. Why? Because taking both type of the energies in same time in the perfectly balanced manner. Energy balance while breathing. In the time of the breathing itself, I am ensuring that I am balancing my both type of the energies. And if you are religiously following these episodes, if you are religiously following our playlist, then you know what kind of the two energies are there. Can you tell me? Masculine, feminine, two type of the energy. Sun, moon, same thing. Feminine, masculine type of the energy. Chinese are saying yin energy and yang energy. All the things are very same. They are the two type of the energy. That's it. Kindly refer the previous episode, kindly refer the previous concept so that you can learn about it. So dear friends, we are ensuring the energy balance while breathing itself. The moment of the breathing is ensuring that I have the balanced kind of the energies. So dear friends, when we are taking the breath from both the nostrils, this means it is ensuring the energy balance while breathing moment itself. And it is very important. Another thing, rapid forceful inhalation of the breath. The trick is more rapid breathing speed will be there. More will be the speed of the breathing, more will be the quantum of energy generations. And you know, you want that energy should generate like burst, that should generate like very much great quantum. Then you have to do the fast breathing, you have to rapidly breathe. The more rapidly, more fastly your breathing speed will, more will be the quantum of the energy, more will be the quantum of energy generation. Another, rapid forceful exhalation of the breath. Dear friends, one very peculiar thing is there. The speed of the exhalation should be greater than the speed of the inhalation. Many of the comparisons are there, but it is fruitful, I know. My each word is very precious, very fruitful for you if you will practice it. By this particular technique, Vastrika technique, you can reach at some of the energy level which I want. Dear friends, the speed of the exhalation, leaving the breath, should be greater than the speed of the inhalation. The speed of leaving the breath should be greater than the speed of taking the breath. This means kindly concentrate on the exhalation only. Concentrate on leaving the breath only. Inhalation will be taken care by body automatically. Sorry, words are something. My English is not so much up to the mark. I am finally from the India, finally from the Hindi medium student. I have the excellence on the Hindi language. That's why sometimes my words in the English is not of very clear. I may use the should or would interchangeably, but no problem. I will take care of myself and I will improve on myself. Dear friends, the speed of the exhalation should be greater than the speed of the inhalation. Concentrate on the exhalation. Inhalation will be taken care automatically by the body. Body will take care of taking the breath. You just concentrate on leaving the breath as fast as possible. Just like the ox. If the ox is angry, bull is angry, what he is doing? The same kind of the things will be there, and we also want the same thing. Just like this beautiful child is doing, both the nostrils are getting used. He is doing the fast exhalation, and thing will be good if you are practicing it. Another one is energy generation must to be done as per self energy handling capacity only. This I have told you in the first slide also, that kindly generate the energy what you can control, what you can handle. Otherwise you will be face the problems. More will be the quantum of the energy, more chances of doing the good. More quantum of the energy, more chances of doing the bad and the evil. And you only will be the only responsible for the harm, for the reactions by doing the bad. Our energies are for doing the good. Choices of yours, and the consequences will be felt by you only. Dear friends, journey may be towards from minus infinity you have to decide, or towards plus infinity it will be decided by you. Journey can be towards the minus infinity, journey can be towards the plus infinity. It is just like a tangent curve as per the mathematics, and the journey will be done at your own self risk and cost. Dear friends, these are very lengthy words, but I can say human possibility is there from the highest heaven to the last hell. By this particular life itself, you can touch the sky, you can be the deity. You can touch the energy level and the purity level of a deity. And if you want to waste your life, if you want to do the bad, you can touch the last hell. You can touch the level of the satanism. You can touch the level of the devil. You can touch the level of the Dracula even. That's why energies are very precious. Law of the action and reaction is very important. Energy generation should be done for using the good. Otherwise, your own future, your own life will be suffered. So dear friends, possibility of the highest heaven to last hell is there. This is the choice of the individual. If you want to feel the energy burst of energy in the 7 days or some of the days, kindly do the basic course or the Sudarshan Kriya of the Art of Living Foundation. It has presence in the 150 plus countries of the world. Or the techniques given by the proven spiritual leader who can provide you the experience, who can provide you some kind of the miracles, who can provide you some kind of the vibrations, who can provide you some kind of the methods which can raise the energy level, which can raise the conscious level in you. Just like Art of Living, Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji, Jaggi Vasudev from the India, Gurdjieff from the Western world, P.D. Ouspensky, he has given many good techniques of the spirituality. Dalai Lama, His Holiness Dalai Lama, Osho Guru, they have given the many dynamic meditation type of the techniques. Vivekananda, there are the many of the Western friends who love the India for their own spirituality. For the spirituality, because in the spiritual dimension, India is none to second at all. It may be possible we are a developing country in the world, materialistic world, but in the spirituality we are none to second. We can provide you many of the hidden treasures of the humanity. And all the ancient civilizations like the Mayan, Egypt, Babylonian civilization, all talking about the same principles. That's why this channel Zero to Infinity is dedicated to the ancient civilization. This is dedicated to the spirituality. This is dedicated to the knowledge which is provided by the ancient civilizations. Dear friends, sometimes well goes to the thirsty and sometimes thirsty goes towards the well. And the Beatles sometimes follow the Osho. Mark Zuckerberg, a billionaire, a very good technical legend. He is following the Neem Karoli Baba from the India. Steve Jobs, who has came to the India for the Neem Karoli Baba. Dear friends, I can say that India is a land of the spiritual leaders. There are many of the spiritual leaders who can provide you the experience, not only the words at all. Dear friends, that's why we have to do the actions which are told by the spiritual leaders who have the experience. And I have deliberately corrected, religious leader have cutted, because religious leader can provide you only the words, they cannot provide you the experiences. It is controversial word, but I know that it is truth. That's why I have written in my slides. Dear friends, there are many of the methods are there to balance the power or the energies. No method with the today's medical science at all. There is no pill which can provide you the energy balance. There is no injection, no vaccination which can provide you for the energy balance, because today's medical science or the allopathy is completely unaware about the dimension of the energy balance. Even the World Health Organization because it is using the symbol of the single snake, which is the symbol of the sick body, which is the symbol of the unhealthy body, which I have mentioned in my previous episodes. Dear friends, energy balance is very much important, and trust me, there is no method available with the today's medical science, but our spiritual science has some of the methods for the energy balance. There are many of the methods to balance the energy, to balance the stem energy. First method is energy balancing through yoga. What is the yoga? This is the ancient Indian technique. And there are many of the methods in the yoga also. Yoga is used around the world, around the globe. Some of the methods in the yoga is, number one is Ujjayi breathing or the oceanic breathing. Second method is alternate nostril breathing or the Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Dear friends, I am not here to teach you about the yoga. That's why kindly Google it, kindly YouTube it, so that you can learn about it. But yes, these two are the techniques which are extremely helpful to balance the human energy. And if the energy will be getting balanced, then certainly you will be get healed, you will not feel sick at all. Energy balance is very much important, just like the R, Y and the B phase of the electricity. I think that electrical engineer are getting me. Dear friends, the second method is energy balancing through meditation. Deeper the meditative state will be there, more will be the energy balance. More deeper meditation will be there, more will be the energy balance will be there. It is just like Rubik cube. It is a common man whose colors are something disbalanced, and this is a completely solved person whose concepts are very clear. I can say this is a person who is of the meditative state, completely solved. All the concepts are very calm, at very calm level, very cool manner. Dear friends, energy balancing can be done through meditation also. The deeper the meditative state will be there, the more will be the energy balance. Third one, this is a one-man army. Let us talk about it. Energy balancing through devotion. All the world religion have their own God. Yahovah, Allah, Noor, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, Father, Holy, Trinity, God in the terms of the sound, God in the terms of the light. Many of the things are there. Need is of devotion only. Dear friends, the energy balancing can be done through devotion also. The more the devotion will be there, more the purity of the heart will be there, more will be the energy balance. Your energy will be complete balance if devotion will be more toward the Almighty, toward the Lord, toward the God, toward the spiritual leader. Dear friends, this is the one-man army. If you are following it, you should not go here and there at all. Devotion is single method which has quality of all the things. Energy generation, energy balancing, X, Y, Z, everything. Devotion should be true, devotion should be pure, devotion should be complete. That's it. And we can say, as you are my protector, why should I fear about? And why I should fear anyone? तुम रक्षक काहे को डरना? Dear friends, energy balancing can be done through devotion also. This is the third method. And dear friends, as I have told you that I am not a yoga teacher at all. I am not here to teach you about the yoga. We are talking about the healing methods. That's why kindly learn the oceanic breathing or the Ujjayi pranayam from a video, a YouTube video. and we have used this method to avoid the YouTube strike. Earlier I have faced one YouTube strike when I have started my channel. Earlier what I was to do, from the copy and paste, I was using 2 or 3 minutes clipping like Ujjayi Pranayama, the oceanic breathing, but I got one strike. That's why we have used this method to beat the YouTube strike. There is no copyright material at all. This is the original content, which is the requirement of the YouTube. So dear friends, kindly refer the YouTube video. The link is given in the description. Kindly wait and watch and learn the Ujjayi Pranayam and the oceanic breathing. I believe, my dear friends, that you have seen the video number 2 on the oceanic breathing. Let us also learn the alternate nostril breathing methods or Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Kindly see the description to see a video to learn the Anulom Vilom Pranayam or the alternate nostril method. Kindly wait and watch, my dear friends. I believe that you have seen the video number 3 on the alternate nostril breathing or the Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Kindly read it once, kindly see it and use it and practice it. Dear friends, we have learned about the energy generation, very important dimension. We have talked about the energy balance, very important dimension. But now it is the time to learn how to give the direction to the energy. Let us learn it. The direction of the energy or the power or body electricity or chi energy or stem energy or life energy. The direction of the energy can be guided and controlled by the energy locks technique. It is called as a Tribandha in human body. I will tell you how to do it. Do not worry about it. The direction of the energy can be guided and controlled by the energy locks technique. Energy locks technique is very necessary to utilize each drop of the precious energy. Energy is very precious. That's why we have to utilize each and every drop of the energy. That's why, like rainwater is getting wasted, I should not do it. Like the drop irrigation of the Israel, drop irrigation, I have to use every drop of the energies. These are the methods so that we can use the energy in the perfect manner, in the better manner, at the places where I want to use it. So dear friends, the direction of the energy can be guided and controlled by the energy locks technique. Energy locks are like the Tribandha. And why energies are important? This will be the condition. Less energy, Shunya energy, this means you have the death. Less energy, this means you have the diseases. Dear friends, generation of the energy is just like the burst of the energy. But we have to channelize the energy. We have to give the direction to the energy so that we can use it in the proper manner, in the intended limb or in the intended part of our human body, so that we can get rid of the disease. Dear friends, mainly 3 type of the energy locks are there. Root lock, that is called as a Moolbandh. Second one is the chin lock, that is called as Jalandhar Bandh. Third one is navel lock, Uddiyan Bandh. 3 type of the energy locks. Energy can be guided or controlled by the 3 energy locks. And 3 energy locks are root. Kindly see the pointer. Root lock, Uddiyan Bandh or the navel lock. Energy can be locked at the navel also. Jalandhar Bandh or the chin lock. The energy can be directed, governed or the controlled at the chin lock also. Dear friends, these are things to learn. These are the things to practice. Kindly use the Google and the YouTube to learn the root lock, chin lock and the navel lock. One suggested link to read about it is mentioned here. Let's learn it from the YouTube video. Dear friends, kindly refer YouTube or the Google to learn the YouTube root lock, navel lock and the chin lock. And the combination of these lock is Mahabandha or the complete and the holistic lock. Kindly refer a video number 4. The link is given in the description. It will provide you the knowledge about the root lock, chin lock and the navel lock. It is called as a Mool Bandh, Jalandhar Bandh and the Uddiyan Bandh in the ancient civilizations. Kindly wait and watch. I believe, dear friends, you have learned about it. You have learned about the energy locks. Controlling the direction of the energy through body energy locks, like the root lock, chin lock and the navel lock, is better for the common man or the normal human, as body is visible, hence controlling will be comparatively easy. As the body is visible to you, and if the body is visible, this means chin is visible, navel is visible and your root is visible. And if the visible things are there, you can control the things, you can feel the things. So dear friends, controlling the direction of the energy through body energy locks is just like energy direction control through hardware of the body. Control through hardware, this means control through energy locks, chin lock, navel lock and the root lock. I can say the energy direction control through hardware or the human body. This is the control through 3 gears only. 3 gears, namely root lock, energy, chin lock and the navel lock. This is the absolute mechanical control. I am going very much engineering. My language is going engineering, I think so. But kindly wait and watch. It is finally of your data, finally your time. Kindly pause it, read it twice, thrice, and in line of the previous concept and the previous episode, certainly you will be able to learn. And believe me friends, that I have to maintain some kind of the level, otherwise the episodes will be of the 3 hours, 4 hours, etc., etc. And I have to take care of all my friends like the Africa, Antarctic, or from the Fiji, Java, USA, European, Jewish my friend, or the friend from Jerusalem, or the Arabian friend. Because I am making only 2 type of the things. Number 1, the episodes for the India in my own language, in the Hindi language, and second one is for the complete world. That's why I have to maintain one particular language so that each and every person, each and every human can understand it. Because these are the universal concepts. If you have the human body, these techniques will work on you, and these are the free of cost and logical techniques for your own benefit, for your own upliftment. So dear friends, controlling the direction of the energy through body energy locks like root lock, chin lock and the navel lock is just like energy direction control through hardware. It is an absolute mechanical method. Second one is controlling the direction of energy through mere energy feeling or the deep locational feeling is comparatively better for the special humans. The normal human can use the chin lock, navel lock and the root lock or the energy locks. For the spiritual person, for the special humans, you can control your energy, you can control your own energy, stem energy, body electricity through feeling. You can give the direction through feeling on also, which we have discussed in the previous episode. And I can say, as a spiritual person, this is more better method, this is more efficient method. Controlling the direction of the energy through mere energy feeling is comparatively better for the special humans. Although emotions are not visible, still control through feeling is more better, more effective and more efficient. Dear friends, this is just like energy direction control through software. And you know, hardware, you are putting some button in your Android or Apple mobile. Second one is Alexa, do it. Siri, do it. Google, tell me this. What is better? Tell me. Alexa is better than pressing the buttons. Siri is better than pressing the buttons. OK Google is better than pressing the buttons. Then which one is good one? Electrical. I am the brand ambassador of the electrical engineer. I think the Nikola Tesla will give me the blessings because he was the father of the electrical engineering. Nikola Tesla, salute to Nikola Tesla. I love him. Dear friends, controlling the direction of the energy through mere energy feeling is comparatively better for the special humans. Although the emotions are not visible, still control through feeling is more better, more effective and more efficient. It is just like energy direction control through software. Dynamic control through stepless gear motor. Gear is 1, 2 and 3. But from the electrical command, I can give the command of 1.1, 1.2, 1.9, 2.3 and 3.2. I have the liberty in the electricity. I have the liberty in the electrical. I have the liberty in the software. I have the liberty of the fuzzy logic. That we are not talking about the binary. We are talking about the fuzzy logic. So dear friends, this is the electrical control is just like the control through software. Dynamic control through is also possible. This is the absolute electrical control method. It is a very smooth control. If you are controlling your energy through emotions, through feeling. Now I have talked about the hardware control, energy control through hardware. I have told you about it. I have told the methods to control the energy through software or through the feelings. That's it. However, a perfect person, a holistic person, a complete person will use both the hardware and the software for the energy direction control. Both the things are very good. Hardware control that have many of the advantages because body is visible. Emotional control, it is a very smooth control and it is also very beautiful if you are able to feel it, able to control your energy through feeling. And until and unless you will practice it, you cannot feel what I am saying about. So dear friends, direction of the energy control through both energy locks of the body and the energy feeling should be there. After all, both the hardware and the software are our own assets. Body is our own, heart is our own. Energy locks through chin lock, navel lock and the root lock can be done because body is of mine. And second one, heart is mine, emotions are mine. I can feel my finger, I can feel my problematic limb, I can feel my head, I can feel my problematic painful limb. It is my energy, my time, my feelings, my thing. That's it. Dear friends, hardware is of yours, software is of yours, and a perfect human, a perfect person will control his energy through energy locks also and through emotions also. I know that many of the things are going above you, but it is important language standard I have to maintain. Kindly use it, revise it. It will be useful for you. Guaranteed, sure, 100%. Dear friends, at last you have to do the work on your own body. The money power is strictly not very useful for the spiritual science techniques. Dear friends, my episodes are for the person who is very poor, who may be from the Africa, who may be from the developing country, who may be from the underdeveloped country, who may be from the any part of the globe. That's why I cannot talk about the money. Money, we need it to maintain a life, but money is not at all, not everything. Dear friends, in the Hindi it is have been told, Pahla Sukh Nirogi Kaya. This means my first asset is my own body. If you have to pay 1 crore rupees to keep your body healthy, this is more important. And I am talking about the free of cost technique. Energy is available, energy is infinity. These are the free of cost technique. I am not taking money from you. Then where is the problem? Kindly generate the energy, balance the energy and use it on your problematic limb. I know if you have the destiny, then only you will be able to do the things which I am talking about, because sometimes destiny moves us towards something, toward bad or toward good. It is finally of your own destiny, whether you trust on me or not trust on me. It is your time, your life, your rise and your opportunities to rise. So dear friends, at last you have to do the work on your own body to heal. The money power is strictly not very useful for the spiritual science techniques which is described in our channel Zero to Infinity. And now it is of your choice. Choose in between no disease body or the healthy body or the sick body getting treated in a 5-star hospital, in a very luxurious hospital. Choose in between two. Healthy body or a unhealthy body getting treated in a luxury hospital. Choice is of yours. Tourism with the healthy body or medical tourism. Dear friends, it's your choice, your destiny, your life, your energy. You have the free will given by the Lord, given by the Almighty God, given by the nature to you, given by the Yahweh, given by the Allah to you. Do whatever you want to do, good or bad, it is of your choice. Let's go together. I believe that you will do the practice of this experiment of the truth. We are in the need of the volunteers who can do the experiments of the truth in his or her own life. If he or she get benefit from it, then only spread these experiments of the truth to all the humans of the globe, so that a healthy human society can be built. Kindly be the change which you want to see in the world. I especially invoke doctors and the medical field friends to check the results of the healthiness techniques described in the channel Zero to Infinity. Dear friends, result checking should be done after doing the experiment of the truth. No endless discussion without self-doing. Your time is important, my time is important. These are the spiritual science concepts to make the Eden Garden. These are the spiritual science concepts to bring the Eden Garden on this earth. These are the spiritual science concepts to make the earth worth living. These are the spiritual science concepts to save our planet Earth. And I believe that you and I can do the work together to build the Eden Garden, to make the earth a better place of the living. Dear friends, Knowing is very good, but doing is always better. The holistic body healing series for the world will be continued. At last, the positive powers will win in the Armageddon in between positive and the negative powers. At last, the world will be peaceful and will develop like the Eden Garden. The Eden Garden of the people, by the people, for the people. Let's go together. Dear friends, the Armageddon will not be in between the religions of the earth. This is the satanic plan to make a war in between the Islam and Jewish, a war in between the Islam and the Christianity, a war in between the Christianity and the atheist. This is the satanic plan. But the spiritual plan is also of the Armageddon, but in the positivity and the negativity, in the positive powers and negative powers. So Armageddon will be there, but the satanic plan is Armageddon in between the religions and the nations. And we are saying Armageddon will be there, guaranteed will be there, but in between the positive and negative powers. And dear friends, I can guarantee you from the ancient civilization, from the spirituality, that Titanic will not sink this time in the Atlantic. We will touch the land just like the Noah's Ark or the Ivan Almighty's Ark. The choice to follow the deity, positive, white or the God energy versus demonic, negative, black or the satanic energy. It is completely of your own choice whether you are with Christ, with Kalki Lord, with Al-Mahdi, with Jewish Mashiach, or you are with Antichrist, you are with Al-Dajjal, you are with the Satan, you are with the Kalki demon. With which you are, whether you are towards the positive powers or the negative powers, it is completely up to you. I have told many of these words which are mythology in today's world. But if I am talking about the realistic manner, my saying is only one, whether you are with the correct or whether you are with the incorrect. Heaven or the hell, it is of your own choice. Dear friends, if there is any kind of the questions, feedback, doubt, suggestion or critics are there, that can be sent at the darby.praful@gmail.com. You may be the Homer Simpson from the Chicago. You may be the Dr. Princess Jasmine from the Jerusalem. You may be any of my friends. Any question do you have under the sky? Your friend is always available for you. You can contact me through my channel, through comment box at my email. Dear friends, thank you very much for the watching. Happy times and good day my dear friends. I, Praful Darby, bow to you.